Hello, Patreon. I have my heated vest on because it is dropped to like the 30s this morning. It's the day after my birthday. I'm jumping in to My Little Pony. I'm just getting myself straight. Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with Sibling Pony Day. Today, we're going to do 3 hours. I have a playlist of videos from Kathira. It is 2 short videos of the cast of the movie, I believe, or something to do with the movie. 2 short videos totaling about 5 minutes, Kathira said. Then we have the actual reaction to the Make Your Mark movie, I believe. The Gen 5 movie. Is that the same thing? Maybe not. Is it the same thing? I don't know. We'll find out. I think it might be. If I'm wrong, we'll know in 2 minutes. The last is the bonus of that. I feel like this is going to keep hitting my neck. I've got to figure something out here. What is happening? What is happening here? The way the collar is, it's hitting the thing and making squeaky noises. The last is the bonus video of the movie that we're going to just watch the reaction to. It is a nice recap because I have just finished watching yesterday the first 2 episodes of the show, Gen 5 show on Netflix that dropped October. Was it October or was it September? I think it dropped late September. I just watched it yesterday. 2 episodes. I'm going to watch those weekly. There are 8 of them right now. I feel like more come next month. Kathir told me all this, but there's so many things I have to remember. I always forget and I mix everything up. Also, we finally have Zip and Pip over here because I am now familiar with them. Zip and Pip are sisters from Gen 5 and they're in this sibling picture that we've had since the beginning. People said there were spoilers. I assumed it was, but I obviously knew it wasn't from Gen 4. So to me, it wasn't really a major spoiler because I knew I was going to see them immediately jumping into Gen 5. Either way, like I said, we got 3 hours. We're going to split it in half. That'll be an hour for next month because we usually do 2. But this is all revolving around the same thing. So I want to do it all together. I'm sure Kathira and Urban Dino don't mind. They prefer it sometimes when I do it all together. So it makes more sense. So next month, we'll probably only do an hour. And from there, I don't know how much more content will be available as far as this goes, because we'll be caught up at that point with everything that we've done already. But maybe there's other things I don't know. That's up to Kathira and Urban Dino. Let's just jump in. You guys want to see more of what I do, full unedited episodes, all the shows on the channel, seasons of what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives you'll only see on Patreon. The link is at the end. Dozens of shows you'll never see on YouTube. I just don't have time to edit it all. Doctor Who, Person of Interest. These are going up in full. If you're seeing this on YouTube, they're probably all up already. Check it out. If not, Sibling Pony Day. And this is what I say.
Calling all pony
God, that got loud.
Introducing My Little Pony, a new generation.
All
hey
right.
everyone, Vanessa Hudgens here. I am so excited to finally tell you
Vanessa
that I'm
Hudgens.
the one
Oh,
and only
okay.
Sunny. And I have some new friends trotting alongside me on this new adventure.
Okay,
Bronies?
okay. So we're learning the
Hi,
cast that
friends.
is no longer
It's
the
me,
cast.
Miko Glenn. I'm Izzy. Whoa.
Izzy?
We look exactly the same. Except for this, of course.
Hey, I'm James Marsden,
Oh.
and I play Hitch.
Is he still Hitch in the show?
What's up, guys? It's Sophia Carson here, and I am voicing Pip.
How do I know her? Sophia?
Hi, everybody. It's your girl, Liza Koshy, and I'm Zip. Can't you tell? Okay. Well,
I know
this
her
stage is gonna
too.
be a little
One of them
interesting.
was from Descendants. The first one I feel like was
Oh
Descendants.
yeah, almost forgot to share the big
Maybe they're
news.
both from
My
Descendants.
Little Pony.
Is premiering on Netflix.
September 24th.
So it was almost a year to the day, because the show came out the 26th.
My Little Pony.
Second video.
Sorry.
And I feel like we have a
moment.
totally different voice cast in the show.
My Little Pony, a new generation.
So we have a new generation, and then we had Make Your Mark,
I'm into
and then we have chapter
Your mess
2.
looks comfortable. Your ears are not stressed. Those are good.
What do I know her
I'll do the
from?
line a couple
I
times.
definitely know
You may
her.
as well get the whole thing, and then you can get the pieces that are the best
And
ones.
she's Descendants,
hello,
I think.
hello, up high, down low.
I know
Like a
Vanessa
bow.
Hudgens.
Up high, down low. Hitch it to a post. Flip it Sunday. I forget completely how I did it.
Okay, I know the song. I thought of ponies were the pony ladder's bottom rung. I heard the Pegasi were brutes you'd hate to be among. You smell like fishes, you're vicious, you eat me alone. The other thing to do is run away. I feel great. I feel confident.
Sonny, Izzy, I really need to ask you something important. Sponsored by Dell.
I love this kind of
really
stuff.
need to ask
Seeing
you something
people's
important
voices.
about magic.
Morning, Sheriff Hitch. I see you brought the whole squad along again.
I feel like Marsden isn't the
What
voice
is it,
in the
me and
show.
Chris? I'm like a magnet to them. Guys, come on, give Hitch a little space.
Kenneth.
Great. I think we got that one.
Kenneth
What
is a
up,
favorite of
every
mine right
pony?
now.
Big shout out to all my fans, the Pipsqueaks. So tonight's the night. I can't wait to debut my new song later. It has a very special place in my heart, but not as much as you guys.
We love you so much, Pat!
Welcome to Maritime Bay, where there's a
We love you so much, Pep.
Where there's a surprise.
Love it.
Where there's a surprise around every corner. I don't know where I went.
So let's begin. This is how a unicorn walks.
That was a good song.
This is how a unicorn talks. Now you're looking unicorn strong. This is how a unicorn
Oh,
happens.
she hit so good on that last one,
Now
too.
you're looking unicorn strong. This is how a unicorn ends this song.
No.
She looks like she hits those notes with
I think I
ease.
did see
She
a
was just like
shiny
talking,
badge on the
hitting
ground a few hours
epic
ago.
levels.
Well, maybe it's for the best. Between me and you, buddy, that badge was creating an unhealthy power dynamic.
She looks,
Ow.
she just looks and feels like she'd be good for
Princess, your
Izzy.
majesticness, your graceful highness.
Zip. Just call me Zip. Cool. Perfect. Work. Whoa! A unicorn and an earth pony? Together? Okay, well, this day just got a whole lot more interesting. Can we use that instead and replace it? That'd be great.
What do I know her from? I know her from
Love
something
it. Perfect.
specific.
Let's do it. Okay, I got you. Tell James Marsden I say hi. You need some backup, Sheriff?
Track's gone cold. Oh, sunny,
How
sunny,
old is
sunny,
James
sunny,
Marsden
sunny.
now?
You think you've
I haven't
escaped? Well,
seen him half my
take a
life
guess.
since
I
X-Men.
will not eat. I will not sleep. Well, maybe a quick nap and a snack if I can't find you in the next few hours. But after that, nothing will stop me. Good?
I really enjoyed those.
Close enough? All right.
Back to the Outback. What is that? I never even heard of that. Vivo? I never heard of these things. Great. Love that kind of stuff. I love voice acting. I love watching people because the most interestings to me are the ones that sound nothing like them. And I say that all the time about the woman who I forget her name in real life, but she plays Spike. Her voice is one of the most
Brony.
throwing.
The fandom frontier.
Is that Morgan Freeman? Bronies react to Gen 5. Oh,
These
shit.
Are, the
Are we going to get
videos of the YouTube
Bronies?
series Bronies React.
I'm kind of excited to see who we get.
Its continuing mission to explore strange new
Look at this
episodes,
crappy Enterprise
to seek
made
out
of
new
cardboard.
characters and new reactions, to go boldly without using split infinitives.
Bronies react a new generation. It was well done for what it was, because I knew what it was. It was the Enterprise. It was good enough to know. Hosted by AC Racebest, I would assume that is the case. A bunch of Bronies. All right, it's got to be also a bunch of nerds. I pray that Viva is part of it. I want Viva. Wait, same thing really. I was just going to say it. That's why I laughed. On with the show. I didn't even read it. I was like, yeah, that is literally what I was thinking. Sorry if my mic's up. Somebody changed the volume on my stuff. Hello. Sorry if it was spiking. Was it spiking the whole time? Professional Bronies on a closed course. Dramatization of actual events. Do not attempt. Yeah, it must have been redlining. I
You've
apologize,
asked me
guys.
once if I've told you everything there was to know about my shitposting. And while I can honestly tell you that I've told you the truth.
Lord of the Rings, I hear. Oh my god, and he's walking like a hobbit. We got a hobbit. Saber Spark, yes. I couldn't remember his name. He is not one of my favorites.
I am old now,
Not to be
Zoomers.
mean.
I am not the same Brony I once was.
Look at that cat. Oh, I love his cat.
I think it is time
I love
for
his
you
cat.
to know what really happened. It happened on a YouTube channel, the likes of which you would not see in this world today. Oh wait, is this going on Race's channel? No, he's gonna upload it today.
Ladies and
Ooh,
gentlemen,
we
I
got
like
better
how you're in
quality
Ready
and
Player
stuff.
Dumb mode, waving.
Ooh.
You're like, hello.
I'm
Ready
just
Player Dumb
testing
is
the
our
volume
other
now because I
channel,
want to
that
make
is
sure
our
I'm not
gaming channel, but
spiking.
here on the AC
I feel like I was
Racebest channel,
spiking
folks,
hard.
It is time for a new generation. Generation 5 is upon us.
Hopefully that's good.
Is
It looks like it's
past,
pretty good right
It
there.
is just past the midnight hour.
All right, y'all. G4 lasted
Paleo-
like 10
Paleo-
years. Time to give Generation 5 a
Paleo.
shot.
I'm a fandom 3D animator, 3D character
Do you-
modeler, I guess, but mostly an animator.
I've seen him before, right? He
and
looks
I consider
familiar.
myself a 3D pony nerd.
Not
Still in for G5.
Dusty Cat. Definitely
Not
remember
much
him.
Yet.
He got very emotional
I've
at the
not
end.
seen this
Black
yet, so this is an
Griffin.
actual blind react.
This is a monumental moment here for the Brony fandom because this is kind of a fork in the road, right?
Oh, like we're starting
Which way
fresh?
is Generation 5 going to take us?
Yeah.
And this is the first of two forks.
I'm curious
because
to
this
see
is
what
the
they
movie.
think of it.
Yeah.
Then there's going to come the series, and that could be another fork. But that said, folks, just remember, Generation 4, 9 seasons. That's not going to go anywhere.
Yep.
If you're a Brony, no matter how you feel about this
I gotta
movie,
check this out.
it doesn't mean that the Generation 4 part of the fandom's going anywhere.
I need to see. Oh, thank you, Lord.
What is this?
Viva's here. My favorite. By far my favorite,
little
Viva.
Pony.
He's even got... Is he in the
Don't
is he in
you
the castle?
That My Little Pony is cringe. You wouldn't catch me watching that in a million years.
I love Viva. You guys know that. I'm just trying to make
Oh,
sure.
hi. I'm a shill. Hasbro let me see the movie early, and they sent me a bunch of cool free stuff, so naturally, I already love everything there is about this movie. Oh. I just got an email saying there's no more free stuff coming.
I see that box.
Guess I'll just have to share
I
my own
remember when I
thoughts
was
now.
getting boxes like that.
At least
Amazon
I
was
can enjoy
shipping
this
all my
Little
stuff
Pony
in
branded wine
those
tumbler
boxes.
Hasbro sent me.
I had
guess
one.
that
I
makes it
showed you guys
official.
once.
Confound these ponies. They drive me to drink.
You say
They were like really
that
promoting
you
the movie.
remember when
All right, there's the new generation.
had a My Little
So
Pony
Make Your Mark movie was
profile
different?
picture.
Or was that the Make Your Mark movie? That's
I
where I'm
would
getting
never.
confused. Because I
Because
watched a Make
I-
Your Mark.
I'm not.
I'm a little confused, but whatever. It's Vanessa Hudgens. It says it's 2021.
Just when I thought it was
I think that's. I don't know.
You bring me back in, bub. Oh, fuck, that's just gonna...
Jack's Blade.
For the new movie, I thought I'd look my best.
Stupid, Jordan.
Watch the new movie with you.
All right, there's all my favorites. We got my favorites. Jack's Blade, Viva.
Very well.
And the dude that got all the
But
promotional
only
stuff
because
whose name
you
I just blanked on.
asked so nicely. Not because I want to.
Viva is really taking that the distance. Did he ruin his nice clothes? He's got like baby blue and white, and he dropped a cigarette, I think,
Ponies
on it.
are forever. Friendship never dies.
Oh, her and her...
Never
What's her name?
have to move on.
But...
Get over it, bitch. They're dead.
Did that really... Was that a Nerf ball?
bit's over.
If that was a tennis ball, that probably hurt
My
a little bit.
Pony, a new generation, featuring all your favorite horses as toys. So it's gonna be like lore or something. I don't know.
It's gonna be
I know very
lore or
little about
something.
this movie.
Got my G5 gear ready to go. G5 shirts.
G5.
Things I post up there.
Got my
And also
G5
Pip
airplane.
and Zip.
God, I'm actually a little bit like...
Is he? I would imagine most of them, or some of them, would be scared, frightened of what might be.
My Little Pony, CGI is magic.
CGI is magic.
On Netflix.
All right.
Oh, this music is actually giving me
Eoin.
chills.
Starting off so good so far. I really like that music.
Boulder
Tennis
Media.
ball!
Oh, and
The
it's
ball!
a tennis ball.
They showed
Was
the
that
tennis ball. That's the thing that we've known for a while.
I love the Boulder Media tennis ball.
I don't know
would be
that.
so proud.
They
Do I know
definitely
that?
added that way later.
Or
I don't know
maybe
if
they're
I
just
know
smart enough to know it'd become a meme.
Gay.
Gay.
Oh shit!
Why? Because the pride
Oh my
rainbow?
gosh, it's Twilight Sparkle.
Here we go again, right? Here we go again.
That's a pretty cool shelf. I dig the half canoe looking
Psych!
shelf.
It was friendship is magic all along.
Twilight?
Gigantic.
We're starting with 2D and G4 ponies? Okay then.
Already
Terrible
doing
movie.
pretty
Terrible
good.
movie. Freaking thought we were done with that bitch.
Why are we? I knew. That's why we're not letting go here. Why are we seeing Twilight immediately?
I like her. She's very abrasive, but I dig that. She's like unfiltered. He did burn his shirt, I think. Look on his shirt, it's a cigarette burn. I think he burned his nice
You
little
didn't
white
tell me the main
jumpsuit.
six would be in this.
I'd have watched it.
Where's Rainbow Dash? What is this bullshit?
Adventure.
I found Rainbow Dash.
I was gonna say,
hold
hold
because
up,
not
dude,
only
hold
is
up.
it not 3D, but it's like an entire 2D aesthetic I've never recognized before, and it looks very pretty.
I like this style. It's very cute.
Yeah.
Let me take this off. I'm digging the animation. I'm digging this 2D. I was not expecting the freaking main
I
six to
enjoyed
show
it
up
as
like
well.
this.
I thought it was cool.
This is hype. This is freaking hype.
It's all of them. It's all of it. We're just okay. Fine. Okay, you're gonna tease me. Whatever. Okay.
Unicorns, horns at the
It didn't go on long.
Rarity
It wasn't
is
like
best,
long
she's
from what I remember. This I watched. I feel like I watched this at least a month
smug
ago.
she looks. God damn it. Really liking the style. Look at all his hearts. Oh, look at how happy. We could have had this.
Fantastic.
We could have had this.
Whoever it is, I'm sure that it's Discord
We
impersonating.
could have had this.
Awesome.
It took a minute for Rainbow Dash to say awesome.
Yeah.
G5. She needs another word.
With the power of our friendship and magic, we will spread love.
And our legs. That's
Whoa.
right. New generation not changing shit.
You know, I joke about trying not to fucking cry, but here I am getting choked up over a fucking show for little girls. God damn it.
Give hugs. Fry brains. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
The fuck?
Wait, what?
What the fuck?
I always suspected this day would come.
Everyone had the
Always
same
knew
reaction.
Rarity would be the first to snap.
It's they're playing with their characters, right?
Rarity,
Wasn't that
what,
it?
what
Playing
happened
with
to
their
your voice?
toys.
I like this new Rarity. This is good.
Well, to be fair, Rarity has been evil before, as freaking Dolphin Boy would tell you.
And you see, that's actually very correct, because in Season 4, Episode 23, called Inspiration Manifestation, Rarity actually found this book that turned her evil, so this is quite in her character.
Yeah, I'm a unicorn and we're evil. I'm gonna zap every pony with my horn lasers.
Okay, who made a movie based on the fanfics?
Why did that quickly turn into one of like a fanfic that I've read?
Was it? I don't know about that stuff. I don't know about that stuff.
The very first thought that came in my mind is that Tabitha? This is in-universe propaganda. We'll see if that, like, plays out.
Tabitha. See, everyone's talking about some kind of fan fiction with Tabitha. What is that all about?
Yeah, I'm a unicorn, not evil. I'm gonna beat your ass, bitch.
Please try it. I will fold you like a fucking lawn chair. Bitch!
Well then. Well then.
We're all supposed to get along, remember?
Boring.
Ah, after almost 10 years of
Boring.
Flash animation, this photorealistic stuff burns my eyes.
Whoa. Instant. Three-dimensional.
It's like what it looks like outside.
Hello, style change.
Whoa.
I
we're,
love that he's wearing a
3D now.
sparkly gold
Okay,
jacket.
We have 3D models now.
I really love this CGI design. Like, I don't know what it is. They just, first off, they look
I gotta see
adorable.
Paleo's room
All of
again.
them,
It looks like
they
he
look
has these
svelte.
giant
In a way,
gates
that's the
to
word.
Jurassic
Like, I don't know how
Park
to
in the
explain the
background.
texture of how they look. They look like, it's not exactly fur, but it's just like that. I like the hair. I like the design. Like, all of this is just very eye-grabbing, so I gotta respect it for that.
I'm totally loving the fact that they have little figures of the main six. Like, technically, wouldn't that mean she's a brony? Like, isn't that what that means?
When all three pony kinds were
See,
friends.
Jax Blade said what I said. Jax Blade saying how you could see the fur or whatever. The hair, the fur. I love that. It makes it feel like real.
Big Mac?
Little
Mac? Little Mac!
My mom says the Pegasi and unicorns try to eat up all the Earth ponies by zapping.
My mom says that Earth ponies are the superior race.
Whenever somebody uses the argument my mom says, nobody takes that seriously.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Unless
They
your
were, like,
mom
standing in a way that
is somebody
made me go
of high
Philly
value and
Fantasia.
stature.
Zapping him with lasers and frying him.
Those are some well-made toys.
The Earth Ponies kick their butts in an epic battle, and if they ever try to come back to Maritime Bay, we'll kick their butts again.
Those are lies.
Like the Earth Ponies would actually be in charge.
This makes you wonder how this happened in the first place.
True.
Tell him.
Well,
That would be. I mean, well, if everyone lost their magic, I mean, hey,
History-less.
I
There you
still.
The history books have been rewritten to prove the lie.
I love the notion here of like, well, you know how like the teachers spread that political bullshit?
Yeah.
Happens here too.
Yeah, they're basically like everyone believes something that
Let
was
me be
just
your
told.
yes man. I'll just whatever you want. I'll just say yes. That's what we're doing here.
So we're 2 minutes into the movie, but I really like the aesthetic already.
Yeah.
I do
Like,
too. All right, I'm happy to
it
see everyone's
looks
on
cute.
board.
I'm enjoying the kids. I love that those are straight up cardboard wings.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Attention to detail, right? Attention
I
to
got a goofy
detail.
smile.
Yeah. My brain
is
did
the
a
little
thing where I
things.
just thought
And Gen 4
about
did
the
it well.
fact that I'm not thinking about the animation. I mean that in a good way. I mean it's not bad. It's very good looking. It's very pretty, and they're not messing it up. Good job.
Let's play Pegasus Barbecue instead.
That kid doesn't get invited to a lot of parties.
Pegasus Barbecue. Is it like Rainbow Factory?
I'll have mine with the side of wings.
Oh.
I wonder what Pegasus wings taste like.
See back there, Jurassic
Luckily,
Park
I have one
gates.
right here. Tastes like a car.
I'm just going on a limb here.
How do you know what a car
And I
tastes?
promise I haven't seen this before, but I'm getting a small feeling that Sprout might be the antagonist. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. Oh look, it's the Da Vinci circle square with Twilight.
Map of Equestria, highly appreciated.
Oh, gee, I can't wait to see some of those locations again.
It's a nice map. I like it. Look at that. That's solid.
Here we go. Here come the Easter eggs.
Okay, so there's a lot in this shot. There's the map of Equestria, a Star Swirl portrait in the back, a fossilized footprint of Spike, I think, and a Twilight Da Vinci painting.
And Grogar's Bell, the
That's-
lock for the Rainbow Power, which I'm actually kind of glad they never used again.
I really hope that's a model of Grogar's bell. That thing is way too dangerous.
That's
to be
what
left
I
out in
was
the
just
open.
thinking. I did not catch that.
Homework.
And if that is
Oh,
just
I'm
the
so
bell
proud
sitting
of
on
you,
a shelf,
Boulder
that is some
Media.
dangerous
I've been
stuff.
complaining about the theme song for freaking however many episodes, 150 episodes, 200 episodes. How many episodes were there? And the paleos of the fandom don't go, actually, I complained about the theme song for 221 episodes, and now that I'm not hearing it, I'm sad. I kind of miss it.
Did he complain?
Her dad looks like
I
Markiplier.
always thought I never understood
You
why
can't
people
unsee that
hated
now.
on the theme
Dadliest
song. Some
dad.
people do.
That dad. He's gonna die. He's got I'm a Disney dad and I died syndrome all over him.
Good call. Good call. It's written all over it. Great
Okay,
looking
Mr. McGill.
dad pony
Oh,
though,
and Sunny's
with the
dad is
beard
wearing
and
a
everything.
pendant of Twilight's cutie mark. We'll see that a lot in this movie.
Fine.
Douche!
Definitely doesn't get invited to parties.
Get the fuck out of my house.
Don't you kick Rainbow. Don't you touch her like that, god damn it.
Mom? Hello, Mrs. Glover.
Where's her
How many
significant
times have I
other?
told you? You cannot just go trotting off without my permission.
Are you participating in cringe?
Why am I getting major fucking Karen vibes? Oh no.
Karen
One on the
vibes.
bad guy cause list. Overbearing mom.
Is she the villain? I'm assuming she's a villain.
Especially not here.
And why is that again, Phyllis?
Of course her name is Phyllis.
Phyllis.
Why does his name her Karen? Whatever.
Don't name your child Phyllis, guys. It is predestiny. Don't do it.
Because you are brainwashing their minds with all of your nonsense.
I have an aunt
We don't
named
like
Phyllis.
talking about the other.
One of my aunts
ponies.
my whole life.
We are an Earth Pony Kingdom, thank you. That is all we are. Don't you bring up this love and tolerate bullshit.
It's called research, Phyllis.
It's called science. Follow the science.
Do your research, Phyllis. XXGamerDude69 explained it all very well in a Reddit comment, and I'll have you know he was backed by a very informative TikTok.
And by the way, I leave all the brainwashing in Maritime Bay to you.
Upside down glasses. I said this in
That
the
is the
show.
friendliest
How
burn
the
I've
ponies
ever
wear the glasses reversed.
That was shade. Oh, that was some shade.
They're not even
The
trying
most
to hide it.
aggressive of passive aggressive.
Right, they're just straight up like, you're a bitch. Would you like a cupcake? No, you're crazy as shit. Thanks.
Unicorn cupcake?
Freshly baked.
I know that voice too. Who is that voice? We went over this
those
probably already.
Cupcakes? Oh no, I'm having flashbacks.
I'd rob a bank for those eyes.
It's Michael
become sheriff, I'll keep
McKeon.
every pony
I think
in
it's Michael
line.
McKeon.
Judy.
I don't think Judy had those aspirations, though.
I'm gonna fucking aim my gun at everybody.
Oh, it does have a certain ring to it.
I like how he's still watching. Like, what are you doing?
I
dude?
remember
You're being kind of creepy.
that Black Griffin is right about Sprout
Hey,
and
buddy,
Phyllis.
you want some command strips for
is
that?
part of it.
That picture frame is going
I
to
remember
be a
all this.
recurring,
I've seen
very
it recently.
important thing.
Rainbow Dash!
Rainbow-
He's Rainbow Dash.
He's Rainbow Dad.
He's Rainbow Dad.
Hitch and Sprout still don't believe me.
Maybe one day they will. But the important thing is that you stand up.
Veggie Tales.
Haven't you watched G4 on the History Channel?
When I grow up, I'm going to show every pony that we're right.
I will destroy all who doubted me.
Someday, the both of us will meet unicorns or Pegasus, and we'll be best friends forever.
This is something I never liked. When an adult voice actor tries to act or sound super, super young, it never works.
They always kind of make their voice like this, and they're like, "Hi, I'm a child, and I don't know how to talk yet."
And it doesn't sound good.
I really like the implementation of the main six here with Sunny.
I'm critical
It is
sometimes. Never
really
bothered
nice,
me. That didn't bother
actually,
me.
because it's still being true. It's still being true to G4, but it's building upon it. And
What are those little
I'm
hamster
digging
looking
this
things
already.
called?
Look,
They're little like hamster stuffed animals, My Little Ponies.
Over here.
That's not funny, Dad. You got me excited for nothing.
Okay, so he is brainwashing her.
Yeah, the dad's crazy as shit. He's crazy. Lunatic. What, you think this is cute? Brainwashing your children?
No.
Argyle is way too good for this world.
Look at that Rarity shirt. That is a great
you are
Rarity
way too
shirt.
wholesome. You're gonna get Disney.
That's when she was that
they're not. No.
punk one.
No.
One of my favorite
Okay,
Rarity
we're getting
looks.
way too much build up on the dad. Are they gonna pull a Pixar and kill him off? Why, why try? Just kill off the parrot. That builds
That's where
character.
Starspark
Why
went,
not?
and he's right, and it's
Dear
correct to think
unicorns
that
and
way,
Pegasi,
obviously.
You have friends in Maritime Bay.
Michael
Except for
McKeon
all
is losing us,
non-ponies. You have
or
no
we're
friends
losing him.
here. That was a joke. Please don't clutter
You
G5
ever
with
see
100
The
other
Grand?
creatures again. I
Go
beg
watch
of you.
The Grand.
I think it's our duty.
Michael McKeon, amazing in
It's
it.
not your duty. It's a drawing.
First time I saw that art, I died from the cute.
For getting an R backwards, she got the I and the E in the proper place.
Yeah.
What? I got better.
I know they're
My
probably
mustache
Sunny's
has to be
cupcakes
twirled.
as seen earlier, but I choose
There
to
it goes
believe
in my
these are
mouth. I
muffins
literally
meant
have
to
to, like,
attract the
twirl
best Pegasus.
We got the lanterns. That was a big deal.
I see the light.
It's like
But
the
it's like the fog is
lifted.
lifted.
This is just like that hit Disney movie Tangled from 2010.
I've never
Please
seen it.
visit Pegasi and Unicorns.
I have yet to
and
see
while
that.
you're at it,
One of the
Rapunzel
few
would be
I've not
nice.
seen. I was like, I don't
Hey,
get
my
the
dude,
reference. I
you
must
two
have
will
missed this
be
one.
OP.
Alicorn.
Oh, now she's an alicorn. She's an alicorn. Listen!
She's got a horn and wings. Oh man, is that from foreshadowing shit?
Can you tell me the story,
Again?
please?
Oh, he is so gonna get Disneyed.
Once upon a time, many, many moons ago in ancient Equestria,
I will never feel okay about Friendship is Magic being ancient history.
there lived a very special...
Unicorn.
Are these freaking Mad Libs?
One day, the princess summoned her to the castle for an important assignment.
To learn about friendship.
And to whoop ass on an evil princess.
Okay, Sonny, I think you asked me to tell the story, so can you please shut up and stop interrupting me?
Wait, do we not know Sally's name here? Good. Not like she did shit anyways.
Earth ponies, Pegasuses, and unicorns.
I'm calling them Pegasus from now on.
Pegasus is... It's Pegasi, Sonny. Get it right.
Pegasuses?
Saccharine. Saccharine. That's the word I want.
So, I mean, at this point, are we convinced that G4 has been... What if they just forget about Generation 4? What if they just want to
It's interesting how the main six
My
have been
lord.
recontextualized to be about three pony types uniting, when that was never actually a thing with the main six. It makes sense considering this future,
And that's
although
where
it's
the
kind
show
of bittersweet
goes.
to think about
Well,
how the
yeah,
future looks at
kind
the
of.
past so differently, both in this universe and in
The
reality.
show is going in the
Together,
direction
they
of
showed every
the
pony
different
the
ponies
magic
learning
of
how to
friendship.
deal with
And they
one
made it
another
through
and
9
help each other
seasons.
deal
The
with their
nights were lit
powers.
up
At least
by
that's what the
100
first 2
unicorn
episodes seemed
horns.
like.
The nights were lit up.
I wish I had a friend.
It's nice they're trying to connect him to make sense of it.
Float things.
The current stock's pretty lackluster.
We really got the short end of the stick.
I can fly. I can.
So for like Earth ponies being like, there's Pegasi out there, there's unicorns. Is that like the equivalent of me being like, I know that there are Neanderthals out there. I just know it. With wings.
Why can't we be friends anymore?
I get where he's going, but I feel like that was a bad example. But I get where he's going.
Sonny, my dear, such a long story. Matter of fact, if it was a TV series, it would probably take 3 to 4 seasons just to do it justice.
What?
Wait.
Is that? Oh, is that a
He's got
punching
a
thing in
Twilight Sparkle
Jackson's room?
necklace. He's purple. And he's got a purple and pinky violet striped. Is he a Twilight Sparkle's kid? Grandkid? Great-great-grand? I don't know.
I'm thinking it was a descendant.
Maybe
That's
one
what
day
I thought. I
we'll
was thinking
figure
it
it
was a
out.
descendant.
Together.
Together, huh?
It's never
Yeah, Chuck
confirmed or
McGill
anything,
sealed
but I
his
feel
fate
like
with
at
that
some
one.
point
That has got to be a Fausticorn.
it could be, which means Sunny is.
Have we not seen ponies like kiss before? Because that was weird to see. I don't know.
We've definitely seen
Paleo,
ponies
correct me.
kiss.
Good night, Daddy.
We've definitely seen ponies kiss.
My little pony.
Oh my god.
That's our show, everyone. Good night.
He said it.
Ah, he said it.
He said it. He said it. Whoa. Oh, that was like a pulse of psychic energy, like pushing at me, like, oh no, oh, I need to recover from that.
My little pony.
A new generation.
Okay, they're putting way too much emphasis on the dad. He's gonna be dead in the next scene.
Everybody is like waiting
Who's
for
gonna
it.
be the first one to ask what happened to her mother?
I have a feeling that something's gonna happen to her dad.
Yeah.
Maybe we should ask about what's gonna
Did
happen.
AC not think that yet?
Why do you get that feeling?
Oh god, AC's.
You've watched
just
way too
so
many,
nice.
You've watched too many Pixar movies.
How did AC not even? I just assumed everyone was on the
Step
same
up
page.
your game, Sonny.
AC
if you're
is
gonna talk
not
to the main
even on
six,
that
the
page.
least you could do is get a life-size replica of them.
The second the
friends?
dad was on the
We're
scene,
not
people
friends.
started thinking
We've
it.
never even met. Who are you?
I just realized how weird that would be in like a imagine going to sleep and like looking to your left and being like, good night, William Shakespeare. Good night, George Washington.
Little Spike. Spike.
I like how you're just like, hey, look at Spike. Fuck you, Spike.
See, Spike, this is karma for that rarity plush. Now your only existence in this new generation is in plush form.
Amazing. I missed that, I think, the first time.
Damn,
I saw the
everybody sits in
figures
fast
and
around here.
everything, obviously.
7 a.m. the usual morning.
I don't think I saw the
lineup.
Spike
Why
stuffed
is this
animal.
reminding me so much of Tangled?
And now the movie is the hit Disney movie Frozen from 2013. She looks like Anna with that hair.
Oh.
Princess Celestia's cutie mark and the rug.
Celestia on the mat. Oh my gosh, I love all these references. It's actually kind of cool.
This is why I actively like this girl, because she takes care of herself. She does yoga.
That better be DDP yoga.
She's got herself well put together. Love her dead mom anime haircut. And yeah, I'm just digging Sunny. I really dig this
Dead
character,
mom
okay?
anime
Love it.
haircut. That is a dead mom
The
anime
switch to
haircut.
3D
Everyone
was
had a
worth it
different
just for
reference.
that crazy main simulation.
That's like real ponytail hair right there.
How do they do that?
Yeah, right?
How do you do that? With
the layers? It looks like layers. It's good.
No, shut up. It's like one thing to simulate hair, it's another thing to like do frizzy hair, right? It's like
That's
you
what
gotta
I'm
be
talking
like
about.
you with it, and it's everything looks very pretty.
Everything looks
The
very
blue
pretty.
one. It's a special occasion.
I freaked out.
No one is
when she opened
disliking
that
it.
door.
I am
thought it was
honestly surprised. I
more
thought
hair.
one or two would be against something. I love it.
There it is, promo art. Oh, I've seen that so much.
She's got little buttons of their cootie marks. You tell me she's not a fucking brony.
Okay, so let's see. She's got the best pony and average pony, and then, oh, can't say that one because Race Bus is editing the react. Rainbow Dash sucks. You know it.
You are only allowed to share 3 frames from the whole movie. There is one of them.
Oh, Memory Stone in the background there.
Star Swirl, again.
Oh no, he's dead.
Is Dad dead?
Dad's dead. Daddy's dead.
I'm honestly, with AC Race Best being so into it as he is, I'm shocked he was the only one that didn't. And even when Toodles said it, he was like, "Why would you think that?" Like he didn't even go like, "Oh God, you're right."
And I fucking called it.
Everyone called it.
How do we know Dad's dead?
I
Who
kinda
put? Yeah,
seems
he's dead.
like
Who leaves his
Maybe he's not
glasses?
up yet.
Okay.
Maybe he's just like, I'm gonna put my photo right here.
Sure.
Oh,
AC
didn't I
Race
tell
Best
ya?
is
if you act
holding
sweet and
out
nice as a parent in a movie,
so long.
doesn't matter if you're
It makes
Disney
you
or
think
not.
he is
You
naive
get
or just
Disney.
doesn't want to believe
Like
it.
when
Can't be
you're-
good people.
Yeah, when you're a parent and you're too good of a person, you're like
Dead.
75%
Dead.
sure you're gonna die in a movie.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
I
Don't
think
push
he
your
was
luck.
so busy
Be a
examining
dick.
everything else,
I
he
hate
missed
that
the
movies
obvious.
Do that nowadays. Nah, we don't need to give them character development. We'll just kill off a parrot. There you go. That's it right there.
Wish me luck.
Good luck.
I mean,
There goes that picture frame again.
Fix the picture. It's been 10 years.
Hey, Sonny, respect your totally not dead father by sticking one of these on the wall.
Good morning, sun. No time to chat. I gotta run.
First song, first song.
rollerblade.
First G5 song coming your way.
I gotta run as she skates away.
I don't know why I wasn't expecting
Black
songs.
Griffin. I gotta run is a
I think it's funny.
phrase.
Friendship
it
is
isn't
Magic
literal.
got a 2D movie with less than great 3D backgrounds. Meanwhile, this 3D movie is animated with great-looking 2D backgrounds. The 3D here is done well, but why couldn't we have had the best of both?
Excited, yes, and nervous too.
Isn't there a word for
That's
that?
some nitpicking, but I
Your fellow
understand.
Earth pony coined? It's nervous-sighted, you uncultured swine!
I've heard it enough.
Where are the other voices coming from?
The whole town is singing with us.
Whoever animated her rollerblading needs an Academy Award.
Huh. Okay. And she rollerblades? I'm digging this.
She rides around on her rollerblades doing Uber, I guess. That's it. Sonny's an Uber driver.
I want to see. I'm
Did
very
pass
curious
by
to
a
see the
theater,
reaction
and
to
I
the
did
social
see a
media
Harry
aspect.
Potter and
Harry
Jaws
Trotter.
spoof. The Jaws
Harry
one
Trotter
was like a unicorn
and
under the
horns.
water, and it said horns.
We're gonna need a bigger butt.
We're gonna need a bigger butt, and there goes Sprout.
Big Brother is watching.
Uh-oh. She's gonna get arrested. You're being too happy.
Gonna be my day.
Gonna be
Oh, this is a
Jack's Blade is in it.
this is a foot tapper.
I think it's really impressive that they got Sunny to look so full of personality while she's running on or riding around on rollerblades. It's not like you can look at like quadruped references. They have to be very creative with it and make it look natural at the same time. It's really impressive.
It is quite impressive.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking this.
We're getting
this
nothing
is very Daniel
but
Ingramish.
solid
so I'm
compliments.
Impressed. I'm
Everyone
genuinely
is
impressed
complimenting
by
the
this
shit out of it. I love
This
it.
is Daniel Ingramish. I like it.
Daniel Ingramish.
Why
I know
would
it's
you
Daniel
drink out of
Ingram.
his
Why do I
thing?
know that
You
name?
don't know what germs he's got.
Ever heard of the coronavirus?
Oh, don't do that. We're in a pandemic.
Don't eat his food.
Big Brother is also a tool.
Green hair? What an awful, awful color.
Stuck inside instead of building your.
Oh, AC Race Best.
I was like, a duck and a dragon?
Those of us who don't know how to make a balloon animal really have no excuse if Sonny can do it with hooves.
Are they
and with
saying they
rollerblades
think
on.
that
Yeah, this song
horse
is really
was
catchy. I'm
in
enjoying
tribute
this.
of AC Race Best? I wonder if there's any truth to that or a point to it.
My day.
Jax is gonna break
my
his
day.
chair. Hear it?
Oh,
He needs to WD-40 that chair.
I'm digging this.
That guy on the left there, I think he's in a default pose. Just beforehand, he was talking. And all
Right
of a sudden,
there, right?
He's just all neutral face with his mouth half open. I don't know if they forgot to finish his animation there or not, but yeah, I think that's our first G5 animation error.
Oh my god.
It
did
looked
you
like
hear
he's
that
right.
scream? That was intense.
I'll
Y'all
give him
need to
the
chill.
benefit of the doubt. Or I'll give him slack because the rest is amazing.
She's
Sprout.
vandalizing. She's a graffiti artist who is vandalizing the town with propaganda. This is a movie about propaganda.
Sonny. Litter and vandalism is not going to win ponies over for your cause. You gotta amp that up to terrorism levels if you want any pony convinced that peace is the way.
Damn, Sonny's got some pipes.
Vanessa Hudgens is hitting those fucking notes. Goddamn, woman. Like, yes, get it. Get those
Vanessa
notes, bitch.
Hudgens.
That game trick he does.
That's a rare talent when you can maintain a high note and keep singing lyrics at the same time.
We have that
I would
ability
assume
to
that
throw our
rollerblade is
voice.
magnetic.
This song is a fucking banger. Could be my day. Oh my god.
Transitioning from 2D, the Flash animation.
You gotta love
from
him. You gotta
T4
love his
to
excitement
3D
and his energy.
here definitely has its ups and downsides. And the biggest benefit
This
is
dude
the
is the
subtlety
most
you can put into
chilled
animation that
and
you
laid
can't
back.
really
I
do
enjoy him,
effectively in a
'cause he's a
Flash
nice
style
little-
animation. It's not like 2D can't pull off subtlety, but it's just
He's
not
the other
something
side
you
of the
typically
coin
see. Throw the
from
shot,
Jack's
you can see
play,
her
let's say.
start taking in the moments. Her ears perk up slightly, all grinning. And then she starts wiggling herself with the cart behind her too, like following through with her movement. And it's hard to describe, but it's the kind of movements that you can't really do in a 2D Flash cartoon, really. 3D can have a lot more subtlety in movement, and that can bring a lot of like great character moments that you can't get otherwise, just through subtlety and animation and expression.
Hi.
What I said before. He is very
That's cool.
like all about explaining the realism
wings
of
on the
it.
back of the helmet was a
But I dig that.
I think this movie opens really,
He's a
really
nice
strongly. You get to see the main six from G4
reactor.
at the start. And as soon as we have the time jump, we jump into this amazing song with some amazing animation, amazing visuals and rendering. It makes all that weird, horrible marketing worth it. As you can see, this is not quite right. Why does she look like that?
So wait, is this in Canterlot or where Canterlot used to be? Have the mountains eroded? Is it that
Based
long?
on the show, don't want to spoil anything if you haven't seen it
Moment of
yet.
truth here.
Yeah.
But I
There's been
feel
a
like
lot
they
of
are.
people saying like, "Oh, please let this
If
guy
it wasn't
character
already
be
confirmed.
like this,
Yeah.
not like this." It's time to find out. What kind of guy are ya?
Morning, Sheriff Hitch.
Wait, is he the sheriff?
Yeah.
I see you brought the whole squad along again.
Are
Kenneth?
they the detectives or the deputies?
I don't know the
Yes.
crab's name, but I know
Being
Kenneth.
critters, I'm like a magnet to them.
You're not as cute as Fluttershy.
Snow White.
Oh my gosh! He's Fluttershy's great-grandchild. I know what's gonna happen. Every single one of these characters is related to one of the main six. I swear, and they're gonna be the new Elements of Harmony. I'm calling him now. Did you hear the oh my gosh, the foreshadowing's too heavy. Look, he's yellow! I bet his natural main color is pink, and he dyes it because he's embarrassed.
Guys, come on. Give Hitch a little space.
None of that has been
Crab
confirmed
seed,
yet, but
seed,
it's
what we
totally
gonna
where
do?
I
That
go
was a
with
good
it.
joke.
Yeah.
I said every one of them mimics another
That crab
pony.
is so happy.
Izzy is
Look at
totally
that.
Pinkie
Look at
Pie.
the happy crab.
What's up?
Oh, please. Like you don't know. Today is the annual presentation at Canterlodge.
Did that just count as an as you know statement?
Sonny, I'm on duty.
Yeah, he said duty. Yeah, you know, you get it.
Up high, down low, hitch it to a post, flip it sunny side up and on a piece of toast.
Sunshine, sunshine, ladybugs.
No, that
One
was
thing I already
yeah.
appreciate is how they made Hitch not seem like an asshole.
They're
or
doing a
anything.
song
He just
like,
seems a cool guy,
Twilight
a cool
and
town sheriff.
Look at the
Cadence.
birds here. They're trying to do the same thing. It's so cute.
That's deputy Sprout to you?
I believe the word you're looking for is sleazy.
My mom had you banned.
Banged.
My mom. Do you know my mom thinks I'm cool? Like, why is he bringing up the mom so much?
He's mama's boy.
Because his mom runs
Attachment
shit,
issues.
basically.
You might want to.
Well, she doesn't
cool
know
it,
yet,
pump
but
those
it's because his
brakes a little
mom
bit.
is running
Mama
shit.
said unicorn for the devil.
Please try not to pull any stunts today.
Okay. I'll try.
Not to smirk while I betray your trust.
That's the look of a mayor who knew to be 12 steps ahead of those fucking assholes.
The voice acting, I'm digging so far. Okay, so we've got freaking Vanessa Hudgens from High School Musical, Cyclops, and freaking Ken Jeong. All right, I'm digging all their performances so far in this movie. This is like 10 minutes in, and I am not like having any doubt or anything like, oh my god, I hate this at
Beautiful.
all. Like, this is
exactly
genuinely a
what
good
I was
time
saying.
So far.
When I got about
That
here, I
looked
was like, guys,
Debbie, and I'm
I
annoyed
see
because
zero
it clearly wasn't
problems,
supposed to be.
and I'm great with all of it.
blank hole.
Karen's,
halfway
like,
through.
Mane and her glasses.
We're halfway through the first
It's
half.
Karen.
We're doing 3 hours, but we're
Phyllis,
halfway through the first
whatever.
half.
I think I finally got through to Sunny.
No, you didn't.
Safe and stylish for the last 20 moons.
No matter what the generation, Moons remains meaningless.
Phyllis Cloverleaf!
Why is she in charge of Apple?
Please welcome the living Tombstone!
Are we gonna get the latest fucking info on the newest iPhone, like, or phone?
Thank you so much.
Phyllis hasn't aged a day.
Perfect.
They're already talking about it.
Ponies
I applaud your alliteration.
from ponies like that.
But why?
This is a movie about racism.
Oh my god, Viva right
Why
there
are
looks like he
we
just stretched his whole head off.
Why? Like, is there a legitimate reason, or are we just like, fuck those assholes? Like,
That is a
wow.
lot of plushes. I love it.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
I want those details.
Hello there, I am the villain, and I am pro-racism.
To be scared is to be prepared.
The last several years have proven that wrong.
Fear always works.
Literally my motto. Anxiety.
Argo was right. This is brainwashing.
It's clear that they're.
She's the pony Dolores Umbridge.
Oh, you're right.
Keep them scared, keep them stupid, and keep them poor.
This is so interesting. I mean, I
Fair
know
enough.
it probably doesn't have the implication that they're intending, but it's really ironic.
So let's.
That one guy in the audience is very enthusiastic for this.
Oh, I love her mane, and it's got glitter.
I dig it.
And your
Look at
eyes.
that.
You are on point, bitch.
You are on
The
point,
amount of
bitch.
product and glitter in your hair
You
and
are on
eyes. Just
point,
a comment
bitch.
on pony toys from the 80s.
That one kind of looks like DB Pony a bit.
Wait, that's just DB Pony.
Am I lying?
Look at that. Everyone's on point. DB point.
Oh my god, they're all conspiracy theorists. I've had, this hits too close right now.
Yeah.
We have sugar moonlight.
What the fuck is up with the cutie marks? What the fuck? She's only got a cutie mark on one fucking side. I see what you did, Hasbro.
Pega periscope goggles. The easy way to keep your eye on the sky.
That seems very practical. You can just look up.
So stupid.
Yeah.
If they want to get rid of Pegasi, wouldn't you just want to get those like spike things that you put like on
Oh
what is it,
my
street
God.
signs so that birds can't sit on them because the Pegasi like wouldn't that would make sense, right? Not those.
No healthcare for you.
You can't have spikes. They're people.
Did they take that?
I mean,
from
it's wrong to
Pinky?
even do to birds, but that's their excuse is that they're birds. You can't do it to people. Well, they're not people.
Uh-oh, goodbye, balloon guy. Have a
you know
nice
what I
flight.
mean.
I
I don't know how to
we'll ever
explain
see
it.
that balloon pony again.
Probably gonna be seen 800 times during this movie.
Yikes, that's gonna be a lot.
I said that as well.
That's gonna be a lot of
Kenneth is shaking their heads. Look at their heads. It's Kenneth.
Was that a
and,
Hot
and
Fuzz
team.
reference?
Fedora. I guess there's some things we Bronies can't, change or forget about.
Guys, look at my cosplay.
She killed Sweetie Bot.
This was her grand plan.
Are we ever gonna see Metal Sonic again?
Fear is not your friend.
I hope so.
Wow, that's not a
We
nice
haven't
thing to say
yet,
about fear
from what I
the
remember.
hit Pixar movie Inside Out from 2015.
Let's extend
I've never seen Inside Out either.
Like,
I'm familiar
it's
with
an
it.
admirable thing, but
I remember
nobody
people
seems to have actually
praising
met
it.
the Pegasi or the unicorn.
Never saw the
For
whole
all
movie.
we know, they could
I
be
just remember
cannibals. I don't like
Lewis Black was a voice
highly
because I
doubt
love
that,
Lewis Black.
But it's just I'm a little sus here. What the fuck?
That symbol right there on that poster that Sunny's holding is going to be on so many people at various conventions as a tattoo. All right? I
Agreed.
guarantee it. All right? Matter of fact, we'll play a game. All right? Whenever I'm at one of these conventions, if you have one of these as your tattoo, come up to me. I'm going to mark it off on a piece of paper and then... So, I don't know. We'll think of a reward system, but that is going to happen.
Well, think of a reward system.
See, this is the flaw of technology that relies on just one button.
It is a well-known feature of Pegasi that they have legs that are 7 times longer than regular horses.
Our unicorn entrapment device.
Is this like a shareholder meeting or something?
Shut her down! Sheriff's orders.
We're trying. Fully automated means it has to go through the whole cycle.
What?
Man, it's not very good practice.
What?
not
Yeah,
have
that is a
control
hard.
switch of some
I
kind.
didn't remember
Means
that.
it runs autonomously, and there should be a failsafe.
Yeah.
But Hitch, I
Everyone's
can't pause
taking
the
it so literally,
presentation.
like
It's an
myself.
online game.
What are you talking about? This isn't how technology runs in Pony World.
Notice how Sunny came there dressed as an alicorn with cardboard wings and a horn, and now she has
Robotic
metal wings and a horn.
metal wings and a horn.
That could be foreshadowing, maybe?
Said earlier by the woman I love.
I can't believe it. After all these years, Gak is back again.
Correction, there will be Gak.
I've watched this scene like 20 times.
Gak.
I have
I remember
absolutely
Gak.
no idea what Sonny says there.
Nickelodeon,
Although
Gak? Wasn't it
sounds
Nickelodeon?
Like she says, "Eat my."
I feel like it was like Slime, but Gak. I feel like Nickelodeon did it. Flubber? Is this like almost like Flubber too?
You could just pull the plug on that?
Aren't you tired of being scared all the time?
2020. A bitch wishes.
It's actually genuinely insane how much we need this, like, in real life, like, just with all the shit that's happened, like, in 2020. I am really digging this movie so far.
The movie came out in 2021. Was it created after?
Hey, don't be dissing cupcakes.
Was it created
People
after
showed
the
how dangerous they
pandemic?
can be.
Or was it one of those delayed and got released during the pandemic?
Just imagine if you had a friend who could fly.
Notice how there's a lot of focus on the kids listening more than the adults in this movie? There's a lot of that in here.
She's talking about how great it would be to have a friend who could fly or lift objects with their horn. But there's no talk about the content of their hearts, the quality of their character, nothing that says she's thinking about them as real individuals.
Or a friend who could fry your brains with a single
But I
horn
feel like she's trying
know
to get through to
that.
people the best way she knows how.
This is the thing that's shitty.
Not that she's
Have
not thinking
they
about
actually interacted with the unicorn? Like all of these, like misconceptions would easily be dismissed if they weren't in their bubble.
Sheriff, do your job.
Control the police. Keep them scared. Bits keep rolling in.
Come on, let's go. Show's over, Sonny.
Sonny, you're just embarrassing yourself.
And I hate you too,
Sonny,
random
you're just
citizen.
I love
really
they were doing
brutal.
that a lot during
That
the
one guy
show and
calling
the
out Sonny
movie.
for embarrassing
I feel
herself.
like
I mean, yeah, I
Pony's
guess
just
if
like
people aren't willing to
randomly
propaganda
screaming
box,
things.
Why is their family like the only one that seems educated on the main six? Why?
I don't know.
Is this what happened? Is that less people watch the show as time progressed?
Do you have any idea how many bylaws you broke
I would
in
think
there?
I would think that
Mom,
is
but
the
you're
case.
best friends, so cover for her. That's how that works, right? That's totally how that works.
I'm the sheriff.
I am.
I'm the
Yeah.
sheriff.
Keep every pony safe.
Aha! You just said every pony.
Every pony? What about every creature? Did they all go extinct?
Every pony this far in the future, still every pony. You couldn't say every creature. I think every creature.
And that's what I was saying
Oh, you're
earlier.
saying the ponies
Like
are
10
like
minutes
race
ago, I was saying
That
birds shouldn't be treated that way either, but
I really
they're
like that
treating
as well.
ponies like humans.
Give a little
And
speech
birds are
and what?
treated like
Every
we
pony
treat
just
birds. Like,
magically
hey, we don't want
welcomes
birds
unicorns
shitting all
and
over, so we're going to put
Maritime
spiky
Bay.
things around.
Yes.
Yeah, we all sing Kumbaya and have cupcakes and tea.
Keep saying
Exactly.
there's nothing to be afraid of, well then prove it.
Those are a lot of good points.
Like in Lemony Snicket,
Write that letter.
on a series of unfortunate events, they were
That letter's
using
gonna come into play.
paper
They
outside
sent
the
off
buildings
one
to
time
catch
ago. They
pigeons,
don't
and they
do
would just
stuff
get
like that
stuck
for a
and
reason.
die. It was
Don't
like
worry, Hitch. The
very
first act is almost over,
horrible,
so something's bound to
inhumane
happen.
looking, but it
These
was a thing.
ponies are accustomed to not liking Pegasi unicorns. They've grown up with it like their entire lives, pretty much. And they can't just
This
be
dude
convinced
is
out of a
relaxing.
whim
I could watch
without,
this
like,
dude forever because
proving
he
it.
is just
Sonny's in the
he's
right. But she has
intelligent
to prove that she's in the right.
and he's just very calm and collective. It's just like it's nice. It's relaxing. He doesn't go off the handle. He doesn't raise his voice, and he knows what he's talking
Okay, now
about.
that is a dick move. He's using his friendship to extort her.
This scene does a very good job conveying that aloneness that sometimes you can feel when you feel like you're the only one standing up for what's right. I really like that, actually. I really, really like that.
Quality. The
How is
canter
she
logic.
not detained right now? Boing, boing.
Again, a focus on the kids and how they can fall victim to propaganda.
Intelligently done.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
This is so like it's so beautiful to look at. It kind of reminds me of a video game though, like Halo or something. Like I don't know, there's something very distinct about the lighting. It's very, very pretty though. I'd like to be there. It's also kind of sad that everything the previous generation like built
is naught.
Gone now.
Yeah, it's
I
worse.
guess that's, you know, as sad as it is, it's also kind of historically accurate.
I agree with that as well. Like history repeating itself.
Rising and falling,
We're in like the
people learn
worst
from their
points
mistakes,
of
and then they
past
have
generations.
create good times, and there's a generation that lives in prosperity, and then they get spoiled, and then they
And then shit
forget
goes bad,
why
and you
they
start
have what
listening
they
to
have,
bullshit.
and they disrespect the culture that was built for them, and then things fall into chaos.
And then everyone just starts believing what they're told.
You're
thinking
just gonna sit there, Sonny, while
unicorns
everyone's
and
running by
Pegasi
screaming?
are
Okay.
evil.
I mean,
or
I'd probably do
everyone's
the same
on their
damn
own.
thing.
What the?
It's just a brony.
Run, Sonny! Bronies found the portal to Equestria, and they're going to be really upset when they
On
find
the
themselves
same
in the
page.
Netflix adaptation of Ponyville.
Oh my god. Lauren's Medusa movie was made.
Shoot your eyes, Sonny.
See, Hitch, I told you it was just about to happen. You ain't no patience these days, kids.
Hi, new friend. My name's Izzy.
There she is.
Shield your eyes, Sonny.
It's like, oh, okay.
She is
My favorite character.
adorable.
Izzy is my favorite character so
Pegasus.
far. And we're a movie
God.
and 2 episodes
She
in
is
and a short
adorable.
story,
Hi,
right?
Izzy. You must be the tennis ball bean queen we've heard so much about. I swear, Izzy was everyone's favorite before the movie even came out.
Oh, the best character just showed up.
There we go. Everyone's happy about it. See, I only knew her from watching the movie. Everyone already was in love with her before that.
Man, this voice actor for Izzy, she's Horse in Centaur World, and she's Bridget in Close Enough. So like, I like to switch their voices.
I watch
around.
both those shows on the channel. On Patreon, I watch
No.
both those shows, and I did not know that. But I don't think she's the voice in the show
We're just gonna
of
relive
this Gen 5.
what is
Everyone
the
changed
gossip,
voices, I
right?
feel
We're
like.
just, we're just reliving all that with Cora, huh? Except it's Izzy now.
That's probably why I didn't notice.
20% off a mustache trim.
The Netflix show that just released 8 episodes is not her, I believe.
The way Sprout
unless I'm
just
wrong.
like slams his face.
Overreact much, Hitch. Supposed to have the level head, Sheriff.
Your son is safe now, ma'am.
This isn't my kid.
You're welcome.
I love that everyone got that.
Okay, say what you will about Hitch, but double check that scene. That stallion right there was gonna run over that colt. Hitch done good.
Hitch done good.
Good lord, they didn't waste time on that, did they?
I wish we had this kind of infrastructure in America.
Can you imagine?
We joined the Navy to see the world. But what did we see? We saw the sea.
I don't know what that's from.
That seems a little harsh.
Right? Thank you. Thank you, Izzy.
Long story short, segregation didn't do this town very good.
Look at these.
Waiting years for this moment.
Does it just cover her in goo and then, oh no, I'm embarrassed. I'll leave.
Wait, they're actually aiming at Sonny. And that's a lawsuit right there.
Such a sad thing that they did to the schmooze.
Oh no, they killed the cameraman.
Did the camera get hit? That's good.
Oh, it hit the camera. That's funny.
Poor cameraman. Thankless job.
I really like this
Everyone's
handheld
in
shot.
love
Even
with
the
it.
camera guy gets hit.
Look at
Izzy is pure.
Izzy's got a lot of that pinky energy.
Yes,
Especially with that bounce.
yes. Izzy is the Pinkie Pie.
Confirmed.
Pinkie Pie with magic? Terrible things will happen.
But
She's a
Pinkie
pure
Pie
bean.
wasn't a unicorn.
And I will protect her.
So if
God
Black
damn
Griffin's
it.
theory is correct, and they're all
Oh my god.
the judgment, judgment nay. Horns, Harry
The movie
Trotter.
posters, bro. I love it.
Calm down.
A car alarm? Really? Ooh, now we're in a Western.
Sonny. So, your name's Sonny?
Izzy has amazing amounts of chill. And you get a lawsuit? And you get a lawsuit? Everybody gets to sue.
Looks like background ponies are just as dumb as G4. Good to know some things never change.
He committed Sudoku.
He committed
I'll be
Sudoku.
your candle on the water.
You know, I like the lighthouse. It's charming and quaint, much like Twilight's old library, except no evil red creature trying to keep ponies from their magic will destroy it this time.
Beans.
Hopefully.
Beans, I know what's going to happen. I haven't seen it yet, but these characters in this location, Beans.
Beans.
You can't forget that picture
Fixing
frame.
the picture again.
Is that the face of mercy to you?
Oh my gosh, she's adorable!
Izzy is freaking adorable as hell.
Do Earth ponies also like staring contests?
I had one of those with Peter New. 2 of those.
Yeah.
We tied.
Can you imagine a staring contest with a cartoon pony? Their giant eyes would just suck out your soul or something.
It looked like they were going to kiss.
The shipping is strong with these two.
Say it with me, y'all.
There's a unicorn in my house.
He would have been better off just singing it. He probably went through a lot of work to set that up.
From EQG.
Could they make a more perfect pony? Yeah, Rarity, but we don't have. She's dead right now. We don't know what the fuck happened to her.
She's
Izzy's
definitely
here.
dead. Just from
Everything's okay.
the ability to not last
Hey,
hundreds of
get a
years.
holster for that thing. Have to work on Izzy's trigger discipline, that's for sure.
Sorta don't want to get zapped with a wayward laser beam.
Wow, way to be progressive, Sonny. You fell for the
Wayward
propaganda.
I'm
lasers.
disappointed in Sunny. Seriously, she should know better.
See, this is what I mean by Sunny being a naive character. She has this grand ideal pie in the sky, but she doesn't have the self-reflection to realize how much the fear in her culture has influenced her.
It's like someone being like, hey, I'm all for your gun rights. And they're like, thanks, man!
Okay, wow. Okay.
Can.
142 questions.
I wonder if anyone's going to try and make that into a book.
Can.
Vendors, get on it.
Do they eat pizza? If so, what
There's
toppings
canned
do they like?
foods.
Pineapple. Truly, the Larry King of ponies.
Can you actually fry pony brains with a single horn zap?
See, I feel like that question should have been the first thing Sunny was asking.
Can you make this float?
Beans.
This?
Beans. Ah!
Spilt the beans.
The beans.
She spilled the beans.
Why just spill your beans, Izzy?
I love it. I love it. Viva saw it coming. I forgot about that. I mean, that's such a
I don't give a
random
shit what
thing.
anyone says.
I give Viva
She's
credit.
perfect and she's my queen.
Is that referencing something? He made a huge deal out of it.
really
I'm
must
not
have
quite
not
clear on the beans thing. But he
Interacting
was
with
right.
any other type of pony.
Did that happen
Yeah,
in
just
Gen
put
4?
up your hooves and float on out of there.
Yeah, you're completely surrounded.
Cavalry's here.
Every fail is hilarious.
No wonder they were screwed when the unicorn showed up.
Will you let me do my job?
I'm enjoying their dynamic.
You are under arrest.
But only for this thing, not the previous thing you did.
How sneaky are you?
Medium sneaky?
I'd wish for a large sneak.
Medium sneaky.
Medium sneaky is using a VPN on Netflix. Maximum sneaky is using yay ponies.
I know what you're thinking.
Where are you going? To get reinforcements. We have reinforcements?
I don't know why, but this whole scene's making me laugh.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on!
Oh, come on! Maybe he's a descendant of Sweetie Belle.
No magic?
Okay, ponies sit like dogs now.
At some point, we're going to
Dogs
connect
got
him.
no
I feel like early on like this, we're not going to focus too much on the
That
ancestry
must mean
of
this
the
is
ponies.
very far in the future.
Every pony thinks the pesky Pegasi had something to do with it.
Interesting. So, the unicorns don't like the Pegasi. And do they also not like the Earth ponies? Is Izzy, like, unique in the fact that she is cool with... She must be. Or the unicorns would be showing up all the time to get splattered.
But
Of
I
course,
feel
they have a
like-
good reason to not like Earth ponies at this stage. Politics.
I like the idea, like, they're gonna bump into Pegasi and they're not gonna be able to fly either.
I am on the run with a unicorn who has no magic.
On the run with an impotent unicorn.
Brony.
Damn, they really are bronies this generation.
Old Spice.
Whoa! Personal space.
That's some shit Pinky does. Like, there's no boundaries. There's personal boundaries here, bitch. You're not in respect
She
to
just
them.
smells her.
Slowly
Just
back
runs
away
over
from
and
the sniffing
smells her.
So I'm not the only one who does this when I meet
I
him.
just realized he's got the equestrian girls.
Told all you Earth ponies
It looks like
smell
it's like
rotten
almost
sardines, but
drawn on a pillow. It looks like
What's the secret plot
not
twist?
printed.
Everyone was racist the whole time. Whoa!
Just that you're lazy and not the brightest crystals in the forest.
Ah, so stereotypes run both ways.
Applejack's like, well, darn tootin'.
They could welcome us with open
Darn
wings.
tootin'.
You could hear that she could not say that with a straight face.
This is my doom flag. I wave it when people say something that will bite them in the tushy.
Right off. Right off. She just runs right off the
Jeez,
cliff.
that was an abrupt change.
Second song.
My queen gets a song.
A pony gone missing from Pegasusing.
Pegasusing?
Party of no. Will it?
Stop. Stop. No, stop. This isn't how reflections work. All they're doing here is they're rendering the image of the characters with the camera just straight in front of them.
He's very
And they're
explanatory,
just
but I like
projecting
it.
that image across that plane of the surface of the pond. They could have put off this effect in an actual reflection scenario if they had like the characters on the other side of the pond and their heads would be like upside down. Yeah, this is definitely the worst looking shot in the movie, despite the movie itself looking quite good all around.
Thank you, sir.
Look, they're
I don't
already
remember his
instant best
name because
friends.
he's newer, but it was like DJ.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna make out.
DJ Head. DJ
The shipping
Head.
is indeed powerful.
Something
here.
like that.
I know I'm biased, but I am getting some major ship vibes between Sunny and Izzy is my OTP. At least for G5.
You know, I'm glad the movie doesn't
I don't
even try to
think
explain
that's the
how
case,
hooves work like
based on the
hands,
fact that
and
I've
the
already
book
seen
just
way
flips
more.
around magically.
But that was cool.
Another banger. This song is really good. The catchy. I like it.
Oh my god, did you see those eyes Sunny's making? You tell me! That's not a It's like Rare Jack.
I get where
all
she's
over again
going.
For,
It
Equestria
does-
Girls, goddammit. It's literally the same shit.
I mean, she has
That's great.
a
I
point.
love that.
But I think it's just
I
coincidental.
think that's 2D
I mean, hey,
backgrounds.
I
It
could be
looks
wrong.
very pretty.
Look at the guy with the balloons. The guy in the balloons.
Oh, hi, balloon guy.
Oh, that poor stallion.
See, he made it.
You called it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think I missed that the first time around.
poor
I remember
guy.
he shows up at the end.
They didn't even care.
I remember he specifically shows up at the end.
Well,
but that one I might
Next
have missed. I gotta go back and see my own
Rainbow
reaction.
balloons. My gay ass is picking up on the cues. I don't know. No, Lost. Not everybody's fucking gay. I know.
She isn't wrong, though. I would catch those references and think, is it possible?
That's 2 for 2. That
I
is
ain't gonna say
genuinely
she's
impressive.
wrong.
Those mountains. That looks like Canterlot.
Yes.
Obviously, we don't know what the hell happened, but I'm appreciating all the little nods to different things from G4. God damn it, I'm loving this.
While I did definitely enjoy this
I love
entire
that
song
they're
and
loving it.
sequence,
I
a
love they're
lot,
loving it.
There's also a lot of signs, interesting signs, that kind of point towards this particular sequence being rather rushed, not in the necessarily bad way. Most of the camera shots are pointed, well, the camera's like really low to the ground and pointed up, or if they're pointed down at the ground, it's usually at like a small area on the ground. Tells me that they probably didn't have like a bunch of options for scenery backgrounds to use for their shots, so they had to compromise by placing cameras in ways that doesn't expose any of those close background elements.
I'd love
This
to,
dude's got to
but,
be like a genius in real life.
Yeah.
Because he
You
thinks
know,
so
'cause I
deep
totally wanna use
into
a
things
slice
I
of
wouldn't
pizza
even
like
begin
a
to think
Clorox
about when
wipe.
watching My
Ew.
Little Pony.
That'll help with the Rona.
That pootie.
This one's a job for Hitch and Hitch only.
Like he's either that or he's just very into the art of filmmaking, which is probably the case. I shouldn't say he's a genius. It's just
Perfect mane, shredded abs.
Is it the same
it's the same pose, identical. I don't remember that.
Talking about doing one of these for Brony.
Oh no.
Wow. Thanks. I was gonna be one of them.
Note to self, cosplay Hitch, but also I just want to say I love the fact that Hitch is not one of those characters that we assumed he was going to be, like from the freaking promo art. Remember when he was just doing that douche grin and it was just like, oh, this is going to be freaking Flash Century 2.0.
Yeah.
And it was just like, no, he's a really chill, cool guy.
Every
like
one
this
of them.
dude a lot. He's really awesome.
Every one
Really
of the
digging
main
it.
5, I guess you'd call it right now.
Paid off mortgage.
Every one of
Okay.
the main
That
5
speaks
is
to me.
totally awesome.
Like as an adult,
Totally
I feel
awesome.
that to every fiber of my being. I mean, I kind of want to get with Hitch now. I mean, the paid off mortgage. Whew.
Sexy.
The paid off mortgage is the most important part.
Way to build equity.
Also, how old is he to have paid off his mortgage?
I've got stuff. I can do, things.
Things.
Yes, he said it. He said stuff and things.
Yeah.
Walking Dead.
Ponies all over town.
Stuff and things.
Terrified.
Isn't that what you wanted, Phyllis?
I don't know if it was a walk. I know what he's talking about, but I don't know. That could easily just been said, but it's possible they reference Walking
You
Dead.
said you didn't want to go.
Yeah.
So why?
Yeah.
Because he's a bitch.
You have no right to complain because you didn't want to go. Turnip.
Sugar cube.
That's Applejack's thing.
That's Applejack's word.
It's Applejack's offspring.
Don't you use that word, Karen Pony. Oh, I'm so upset right now.
The name's Sprout. Sheriff Sprout.
The name's Sprout. Sheriff Sprout.
Sheriff Sprout.
Sean Connery.
That can only lead to trouble.
We're fucked.
Luminescence. You know, like your sparkle? Yours is lavender.
Like a certain other sparkle we know?
I really like that. Da-na-na.
That's so cool. I wonder if there was ever a nod to that in G4.
I'm killing the rest of this. We got about 20 minutes left, and then we're going to take a break. I'll
If
do
I
the
don't
second
see
half.
12-foot-long
Hour and a half
wings, I'm
each,
gonna
3
be
hours
so
total.
disappointed.
Wait, what?
That wouldn't help.
How?
Ugh. Ow.
Is that really the most practical way to save
is
her?
practical.
I need something to grab onto.
Even if you did have hands with thumbs, you won't have grip on that.
Got like little suction cup on those things?
Long live the king.
Best new character in 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Hot.
So he likes
And
Zip.
Texas parkour champion of Zephyr Heights for 13 years in a row is...
Zip.
That is one hell of an entrance.
Yes,
Zip is
here
awesome,
we have the better
but-
Rainbow Dash.
Oh god, here we
The
go.
better
another
Rainbow Dash.
10 seconds flat.
So that was probably the coolest intro for any of the ponies so far, like, period, even G4. I don't give a shit.
A unicorn and an earth pony together? Okay, well, this stage has got a whole lot more interesting.
It's a unique perspective.
This is better contexted in the movie, but I've seen it a trillion times because of the trailer. The only thing I can picture it now is My Little Pony. Is it 3D? Well, it's just got a lot more interesting.
Don't tell them you saw me.
There's no way we could. We don't even know your name.
I've said it in the show that Pip is starting to remind me
Easy's my
of
favorite.
Pink, the singer. The look and the attitude reminds me of Pink.
They have very tiny brains.
I like that trumpet sound.
Microscopic brains. They got the brains the size of walnuts.
I love the fact that Sunny just has the best reaction face in this movie. All right, like she is easily my best pony in this movie. Loving her.
Okay,
Really?
wait. Are Earth
See?
ponies the only
I
one
said
no
in the
pony
show
else
that
fears,
Sunny
then?
is definitely
that
a
messes
second
up the
to
dynamic
Izzy.
then. In
But I
Heartthrobbing
think
Eve, for
Izzy's just
example,
too
the
good.
power the Earth ponies held was to literally starve out the other ponies. That gave them importance and something the others needed. I don't know. That dynamic seemed a lot cooler. No pun intended.
I've got
Did it.
We got this together. Yeah, that's the song.
We've got this together.
This is going to involve a cavity search, isn't it?
Yes. Another tennis ball.
There it is.
And thus was born a meme.
Tennis ball. Tennis ball. No, it's a tennis. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I need my tennis ball lore here. What wacky series of events led to this being standard practice? I guess if a unicorn was captured and didn't want them to know the magic was gone, they'd have to pretend the ball was effective. So, yeah, I want to see that as a flashback episode.
You know, the lengths I go to for a joke are pretty fucking bad. Is that gonna work? Yes, bitch, we did it! Fuck yeah, for the joke! For the memes!
Did she get hit with that earlier? I think she got hit with that earlier. Somebody threw something at her. I think it was a tennis ball. It looked like a tennis ball. That looks like a fluffy tennis ball, though. It doesn't look like a real tennis ball. Real tennis balls, they got bounce to them, but you get whacked in the head. It ain't gonna feel great. That looked like a stuffed animal, like a plush tennis ball.
Do you get wing boners?
Shut up.
I do collect sneakers.
I wonder how many pairs of Air Jordans he has.
Are you a spy?
It's okay
What
because
is
he did
with
it like that.
Pegasi and spies?
Beautiful.
They have an economic
CBS.
surge.
I saw CBS over there.
Like advanced. That's pretty sweet.
Pony.
Pony, Sony.
We are Pony Shop.
What
We
was
sell
CBS?
Pony.
Just wing it.
Oh,
Oh my
ZBS.
gosh, it's Zootopia.
Another beautiful day in the big
ZBS,
city.
Z
Looks like-
Heights
Now we know where the
instead
background
of
budget went.
T-Mobile.
Maybe Earth bunnies are dumber.
It looked like
They don't have
T-Mobile.
any of that. They're living in the freaking 15th century. I don't know.
Tonight's royal bash.
Philly Elliott.
Billy Elliot, because
Billy
Elliot.
Philly Elliott.
10 years of pony puns does this to you.
What is
I enjoy them.
Oh no.
Oh.
Ew, she's a YouTuber. Ugh, ugh.
No.
I already hated you,
We
Spark.
don't need a thought here. Damn it.
I actually like the emojis.
Oh, we know that
I
she's
did.
important because she's. Oh my god, I just saw the emojis. I was kidding.
Viva, look at
a
him.
social media diva. Well, you know what? I've got icons too. I mean, look, I've got all these icons coming up and all these emojis, and why are there eggplants?
Big shout out to all my fans, the Pipsqueaks.
Gosh, they have TikTok. Never mind. Pegasus are the stupidest.
She calls her fans pipsqueaks so she can feel better about her own
Pipsqueaks.
height.
I thought Pipsqueak was a character.
He is.
A British character.
We love you so much.
That is.
That's a simp.
I never thought of it when she said it, but that is
fascinating.
correct.
It looks like they're going to explore the dangers of parasocial relationships. It's an interesting topic, and I can't wait to see how they tackle such an important issue. By the way, if you love Bronies React and you want to be our best friend, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray!
I feel like they're kind of split on. I feel like they're starting to like the social media. I was on the fence at first.
This
I was like,
horse could get cancelled at a drop of a pin.
so far they seem like they're unsure.
Like, we have a share.
More liking it than not.
And then like the freaking Pegasus are like, we have a queen.
Love it.
Sunny and Izzy bow to no mare.
Oh, it's the adorable flying Pomeranian.
What the fuck?
My doggy.
Oh fuck! Dogs with wings.
Dog have wings. And why do I want one?
It's adorable.
Your Majesty.
Someone's got to say it's a
Izzy
Pomeranian.
is definitely my favorite.
Okay, I love Izzy.
Only queens acknowledge other queens. Fucking remember that.
Hey, it works. Look at this. Look at this. They gotta love this.
Short for a queen.
It's
What
like the
even is this
Kardashians.
music? I'm genuinely asking because it's so weird and different from the rest of the movie.
They're like the
When you're
Kardashians of
powerful
ponies.
and wealthy, you can afford not one,
Without
but
being
3 Blues Clues
douchebags,
chairs.
I guess. Because they're not douches. They're just very prestigious.
This is actually really good for Izzy's character because it shows that she's not just a blatant ripoff of Pinkie Pie. Because if Pinkie Pie was here, she would be doing like, "Hi, new friend."
Yeah, like
Oh,
losing
hi,
her
hi, How
shit.
you doing and stuff like that, just losing her fucking mind because she's Pinkie and we love her for it.
Yes.
But with Izzy, she has the common sense to go
To
I
be
need keep my mouth
calm.
shut right now.
Yeah.
All right? I
Izzy
love
knows
that. I
when
love
to
that
be
little
chill.
controlled aspect of her character.
I
Hopefully
said
they
the
don't
same
planderize
thing.
her
I
on
love
the
that they're
show,
all
but, like,
agreeing.
that is freaking great.
Because
I
Pinkie
love
Pie is
that.
my favorite, but Pinkie Pie didn't know when to cut it off to the point of utter chaos, which wasn't bad in itself.
Hard with
But Izzy knows when to pull it back.
Earth pony and a unicorn in Zephyr.
A unicorn and I mean the Earth Pony. Whatever. They are very dumb.
No pony must know they're here. Check it out, Pipsqueaks.
That's the Streisand effect and like warp speed.
This is why the internet was a mistake.
It's all about the clicks, even when you're royalty.
Equestria's become a society run by fear and hate, and yet somehow Pip isn't prevented from sharing sensitive information by an over-controlling government firewall. That's the most unrealistic thing here.
I get where he's going.
Even the guards
Makes
are looking
sense.
at Pip like, seriously?
Calling a visual effect a filter is a pet peeve of mine, so I already know I'm going to enjoy telling Pip to get off my lawn.
Your queen will protect you. Shut it off.
Doom flag!
Shut it off! Yeah, I'm the one holding it, but I don't know how to work this contraption.
The queen just got ratioed.
Of course he's photoshopping his
Oh.
face on the hitch.
Sprout, it
Sprout
has been
puts his
2
head
minutes
over
and you've
Hitch.
already replaced all of the merchandise with your face and eaten the boss in the corner of the room.
My, aren't you the handsome sheriff? Look at you.
Yes. Yes, I am, Mommy.
Yeah, he made the same face as me.
Oh, what a doofus.
That can be taken so many ways. The way he said that, so bad. What? I'm getting Oedipus complex here.
It's your destiny.
Sigmund Freud.
We will rule Equestria's mother and son.
He kind of looks like
Give
Sigmund
someone
Freud
an
with a
inch, they take
way
a
thicker
mile.
mustache.
Search your feelings. You know this to be true.
Sometimes all you need is a bit of slapstick.
Some of the visual gags for this have just been so on point.
That's you, Sugar Cube.
Stop taking Applejack's thing.
Phyllis, don't you use
I didn't even think about that
Sugar
either.
Cube,
I'm like, why
goddammit.
does Sugar Cube sound
Oh,
familiar?
no, you are not honest enough to use that phrase.
I am upset on behalf of the Apple family. Thank you. Something is
Speak your mind.
Third song.
Oh.
Discord.
Discord! He said Discord!
Yes, please stir up Discord. I want to see him.
What does this guy
This
have
is a good
against
song.
food?
This song got crazy though.
He's a good singer.
Why is the mom doing backup vocals?
Hey, Phyllis is allowed to do backup, even though it doesn't make sense.
That's a nice Easter egg.
G1 gone.
Nice G1 reference here, but I'm pretty sure that would be banned as unicorn and Pegasi propaganda.
20% off.
Maybe Sunny put us
20%
there.
off.
Who knows?
Is Gen 1 a TV show
In there.
in Gen 5, which is in the same universe as Gen 4, which features T-Rex from Gen 1?
The way Viva is pushing his head and face constantly throughout the episode is making it look like he's like ripping his flesh off.
We know Sunny Star Scout has no friends and is generally disliked in Maritime Bay. Maybe that's why they couldn't be bothered to get her name right. Also, hello yet again, Balloon Guy.
They got her name wrong in the paper?
This poor guy
I
only
couldn't see
just
it, it was
now
so
crawled
fast.
up after Izzy scared him into the water. I mean, we do see it from a different angle that it's a long way down there.
Oh my god. Sublime. Tell me somebody doesn't say that's
such a parody song. I love it.
Browse tapped into the one weakness
Rah,
of ponies.
rah, rah,
They'll do
rah,
anything
rah.
if you sing a catchy song.
This is really good.
Let up and guns, bring your friends.
Okay, this is a banger. Like, it's even got that chord progression. Like, it kind of reminds me of Smells Like Teen Spirit. Vibing with the song. This is.
Oh wait, is that what I meant? I'm sorry, Nirvana. It smells like Teen Spirit. I'm saying Sublime. My bad. I meant Nirvana. Wait, when she said
I'm having so many flashbacks to the last 2 years right now.
No, it is
Delicate
Sublime.
subject
She's wrong.
already,
That is a Sublime
because
song.
Sometimes you do have to rise up and fight against tyranny. The hard part is recognizing tyranny, and it's a lot harder than people think. The Germans thought they were right. They thought they were the ones doing the right thing. They thought the Jews were the problem. And obviously they weren't, but it's interesting. I feel like I see that happening in this country.
My God,
Massive
Black Griffin went
polarity where you go, oh,
deep into
like,
realistic
literally,
shit.
we're at a point where the left and the right each think that the opposite is
Insane.
evil. And this
Yeah.
is where the danger actually lies. Like in this song, convince yourself that the other side is so dangerous that your life is in danger, then you become a weapon.
He's
I'm
not
gonna need a
wrong
moment.
with what he
Any
said.
crowd this big
I
and
agree with it.
obscure has to have some derp dies in it.
Totally not the villain, by the way. Nope.
Does anybody else think the pony on the right kind of looks like Little Shy?
Looks just like Little Shy.
Look at this corn! Look at that guy!
My name's Rob.
Hi, Rob.
Rob, my name's Rob.
Oh my gosh, this is so good.
This is all right. I told you guys that was probably my favorite song up to that point. I feel like I even braked after that, which is funny because we're gonna break
I
now.
only hear
In like
mop
5 minutes, we're
instead
gonna
of
break.
mob now because of that Fluttershy mop meme going around in the
The
fandom.
Fluttershy
You know, you could
mop.
literally overlap this song in that Halloween Kills scene.
I don't know why it's the head bopping, but it's like their necks
No
are
one
going
yet
like
has said Sublime. It is so on the nose, Sublime
This is
to
fun.
me.
It's well
She
produced.
said
but
Nirvana.
I can't help but miss
I think
Friendship
she
is Magic's
meant
music when I hear this.
Sublime.
That was unique and charming enough to give rise to all sorts of derivative remixes. But what happens if the source is this derivative? I ain't hating on it. I'm just saying I'd personally listen to Winter Wrap Up any day over this Nirvana parody.
The villain songs are always
It's
bangers,
not
are the ones
Nirvana,
that just
is it?
stick out.
Rah,
It's got like
rah,
some imagery similar to what is it? Be Prepared from the Lion King. I am,
He said Nirvana too. Maybe
this
it
is
sounds
good.
like a Nirvana song, but
I
I
love it.
checked me on it. That is way more
Incoming
Sublime.
message from the big giant head.
Was that a Seven Nation Army reference from the White
Oh,
Stripes?
look at that too, the White
Shout outs
Stripes.
to Seven Nation Army.
That was
Come
definitely
hold
White
me
Stripes,
back.
but I
Fuck
think
yeah.
they're missing. labeling it as a Nirvana song.
That was fantastic.
That is 3 songs in a row that are bangers.
That was my
Respect.
favorite up to
That's
this
my
point
favorite
in the
song so far.
movie,
That was-
and I remember that is where I was
That's
like,
a
all right,
PG-13
we're taking a break.
of
It was
the
Midway.
entire population of
In about
ponies
5
being
minutes, we'll be
extremely
Midway
gullible.
here, and we'll take a
All right.
break.
This princess smells.
Love it. It's one of
Somebody's
those
getting fired for
perfume
that.
commercials.
Well, if the princess smells, then I don't really want to be near her.
La Peep. La Pip.
La peep.
La
This is
Peep.
tonal whiplash.
Baby, la beep.
If the princesses wear it, you should fucking wear it. Duh.
Pip's perfume commercial is great. I'll buy anything
Is
with
it
Pip on it.
La
Actually, they
Peep
sent me
or
these
La
for
Pip?
free
Because
to
her
promote
name
the
is
movie.
Pip,
so
but it looked like La
does that
Peep.
make this another one of Pip's commercials? How much are they paying you?
That's in prison.
Sonny's in prison. Yeah.
Dungeony at all.
Now I'm thinking
Still
back to Oliver
tennis
and
ball on the
Company.
horn.
Hey man, if this is torture, chain me to the
Oliver and
wall.
Company.
What is this dungeon?
And that was
What?
Cheech Marin.
This isn't a dungeon. This is a spa. God, I would want to be there.
Sending it back to all the other generations that had spa days with cucumbers.
This should have been right here, the image that they released. Like, here's what your ponies are gonna look like.
Yeah.
It was like,
That looks horrific. If you
God,
didn't know
the
those were
eyes are
cucumbers.
soulless.
Yeah, that looks
I
horrifying,
really
honestly.
love that motif that you hear when they talk about magic. It's really good.
Is that going to play every time someone mentions magic?
Yeah, I can be pretty sneaky when I want to be.
Nice.
See, Zip's got that attitude. That
Well,
reminds me of
you're
Pink.
hard,
Like,
Steve.
Pink's got this
Where
attitude with the hair and
was
everything.
my
Even the look. I feel like that is modeled
I'm a
after
brony
Pink.
too.
The singer.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
They played ringtones to let the queen.
Content.
Isn't that
Or was
why
it
we're
Pip?
all here on YouTube right now?
Only royals can fly.
And we'll never be royals. You know, like the Lord song.
I was going to say, he's
Is
going
that an
the...
outdated reference now?
If there was so
I got it. I think it's all right. I think you're in the mix.
Right, Zip?
A lot of these references are way older than Lords.
Oh,
Lords? Lord?
There's
I think it's Lord.
discord in the royal family. Well, not that discord, but you know what I'm talking about.
Again, these voices for Zip and Pip, I really am digging so far. Like, I am really grabbing onto the voices of these characters, and I really hope that these actors will, you know, make some sort of deal to come back for the TV show.
They
'cause
didn't,
All
though.
of them are really capturing.
I
their
have to
roles
double
right
check
now.
at the break, but I'm pretty sure nobody returned as the main five with the voices.
Little.
Maybe one person, but I know the
Is
vast
that
majority
really what
are.
a nod to what I think it is?
Vanessa Hudgens definitely gone.
That's a hell of a silent
Izzy,
one.
I think it's Kimiko.
I think her whole character got
I
summed
can't
up in
remember her
one
name,
phrase.
but Izzy
Red feather, yellow feather, red
and Vanessa Hudgens are
don't
definitely not back. Tennis ball. That bitch.
Oh my god. Those bunnies are just poofs.
Why is it in this generation that every
Puff
like
balls.
small creature is just like a ball, round,
Little puff balls.
fluffy balls? Can't believe I just said that.
Look at that. It's like the Pomeranian. The Pommeranian's a little round ball of joy.
He really is related to Flutters.
A clue.
And this dude is the animal whisperer.
Am I watching Blue's Clues?
Hitch is the animal whisperer.
Orc blood.
How does Hitch know what a Pegasus tastes like?
Do I want to know how he knows that from taste?
Yeah.
I don't. You know.
That's a
whatever.
little
Okay.
little
Pegasus gamer
questionable.
girl water.
Pegasi. Pegasi. Pegasi.
Everything is.
Pegasi.
I will not
Everything is
eat.
just a
I will
Pegasi.
not sleep. Well, maybe a quick nap and a snack if I can't find you in the next few hours. But after that, nothing will stop me.
See, he knows his limits.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
This whole scene with Hitch is probably like my favorite animation moment for him specifically.
this guy's
Like,
going into
I suppose the
something.
downside that 3D inherently has, from a technical standpoint, is that it's way harder to pull off more exaggerated poses compared to just like a 2D flash animation. They're really pushing these rigs to just make so many great faces, and
I love his
still all for it.
explanations
It's
too.
great.
It's actually intriguing the way he goes. Look at these rabbits are
Angel
insane.
Bunny's genes get crossed with the woozles.
They're using the little ears to clap.
I love
Look
it.
at how happy
It's
they are.
beautiful. Beautifully done. Look at this. Look at the little purple one. Some are different.
That one's just kissing ass.
It's justice.
Wait, so let me get this
Breaking
straight. Zephyr
news.
Heights has two giant monitors pointed outwards to where no one lives.
All right, we're going to break there, guys. It is an hour and a half in. We're going to do the next hour and a half. I'm going to take like a 5-minute break, just get some beverages, use the bathroom. I'll come back, No need to talk because we're going to talk at the end. I'm loving that the Bronies are reacting to this movie, and I loved the movie to begin with. I'm loving that they're all thinking the same way I thought. I was wondering if some of them were going to dislike the social media aspect. I feel like they're a little on the fence, but the majority of them enjoy it. So let's jump into the second half when I'm done. You guys want to see more of what I do, full unedited episodes, all the shows on the channel, seasons out of what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives you only see on Patreon. The link is in front of me. Dozens of shows you'll never see on YouTube. I just don't have time to edit them all. If you're seeing this on YouTube, we are as far ahead as possible as we can be on Gen 5, Doctor Who, Purse of Interest, all the other shows. Check it out. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.